In an apparent move to counter China's economic influence in the South and Southeast Asian nations, United States President Joe Biden had announced Indo-Pacific Economic Framework for Prosperity, or IPEF, on May 23 this year. The announcement was made ahead of the Quad Summit in Tokyo. The initiative was started with 14 participating member nations and with an open invitation for other countries of the Indo-Pacific region to join anytime they want. Apart from the United States, 13 other countries part of this grouping are Australia, Brunei Darussalam, Fiji, India, Indonesia, Japan, the Republic of Korea, Malaysia, New Zealand, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam. IPEF is a group of countries whose total GDP is 40% of the world GDP, and their economic activities have an important influence on international trade. According to the US, this framework will offer tangible benefits that fuel economic activity and investment, promote sustainable and inclusive economic growth, and benefit workers and consumers across the region. IPEF has 4 pillars. They are fair and reliant trade, supply chain resilience, infrastructure, clean energy and decarbonization, and the 4th is tax and anti-corruption. During the first ever in-person ministerial in September, India had decided to join only 3 pillars and opted out of the crucial trade pillar. New Delhi cited lack of broad consensus on issues pertaining to labor, environment, digital trade, and public procurement as a reason for not joining the trade pillar. Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal, meanwhile, had said the contours of the framework, especially on environment, labor, digital trade, and public procurement, are still shaping up. He also said that India was still firming up its own digital framework and laws, especially on privacy and data. There is also criticism about the US motive to isolate China by forming IPEF. Former Malaysian Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad had called the IPEF grouping a political grouping rather than an economic one. The exclusion of Taiwan from IPEF is another point of criticism.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.